Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're going to take a look at, and sorry I've already installed them on the pickup. If you guys want a video showing you how to install these, I can do a separate one. Just let me know down in the comments below. But today we're going to take a look at some new headlights, the low beams in fact, that I installed on my 2006 Silverado. These are the Sylvania Silverstars. I thought I'd give them a try. They claim to be brighter down road and a wider light. So the low beam on the Silverado, at least on the 99 through 06 and 07 Classic, is the 9006. High beam's 9005. But anyways, so this is the packaging here. Like I say, sorry, I've already installed them. I just kept the packaging to give you guys an overview on what it looks like. So we've got a wider color, more down road vision, which that's true, and more clarity to an extent, not like you would think. But anyways, let's take a look at the back of the package here. So they show all their different ones. I just opted for the Silverstar. They have the Silverstar Ultra, which are supposed to be even brighter and more down road light, but I just didn't feel like spending the extra money on it. But anyways, I picked these up on eBay for a good deal, so I thought, why not? It says it's an OEM product, so I mean, this will fit without any sort of modifications or anything. They are definitely a little bit brighter down road. I hear a lot of people have problems with them not lasting very long, so we'll see how they work. It says here that they're rated for 200 hours, which I can't remember if I read it on the package here somewhere, or yeah, there it is. It says something about it being that they should last about 2 years based on 100 hours per year of light. But anyways, that's enough of the boring packaging. Let's throw this aside and let's go take a look on how they look in the pickup. Of course, we'll do something later in the evening too. That way you can see what they look like at nighttime. But let's go ahead and turn the lights on. I won't turn the pickup on. It'll probably be too loud for you guys to hear me. But anyhow, I'm not going to close the door. It wants to lock on me. Here we have the light, and I don't know if you can tell on camera, but compared to your standard bulb, it's definitely a more clear white light. Like I say, I don't know how well it's shown up on camera, but we'll get back here and take a look. Now, I know for a lot of people this was a good alternative to HIDs. I just didn't like the real bright white color of the HIDs, so I didn't go with those. I just went with these instead. I mean, these were plug and play, super easy to install. Just turned on the fog lights, so let's go take a look at those. The fog lights are still just the standard bulbs, nothing special about them. Oops, may not done it. Let's try again. Okay, so let's try this again. We're gonna hit the fog light button. Okay, we've got them on now, so we can go take a look. So the fog lights are, you can kind of tell on the brick wall a little bit. Top one, of course, is our low beam. Bottom is our fog light. You can even tell on this brick wall, and we'll try this again at night too, like I say, guys. But you can tell that the top is a little more clear of a white. Of course, over here you can see it's just some yellow brick. Here we've got our white light from our headlight, and then below we've got our fog light bulb. And then of course we'll turn around here so you can see. And really the camera doesn't do it justice, guys. The top one is a much more white light than the bottom one. But we can also turn on my high beams. They're still just the standard stock bulb. And one thing I will say is that, and I don't know if it's just a combination of the fog light and the low beam being on, but I feel like that my low beam is almost brighter than my high beam. But to be fair, the high beams, they are probably a couple years old and they're just a standard bulb. But here's a look at those. Try to get to focus in. As you can see, they're a little more yellow. We'll jump back over so you guys can take a look at the low beam again. And then once more, here's our low beam. Let me see if I can make it focus in a little bit better. I'm hoping that shows up on camera for you guys. It seems like it on my phone here, it's looking okay. To me, you can tell that the fog lights are a little bit warmer of a color than the top headlights, the low beams. But anyways, we'll come back in a little bit so we can take a look at it at night. All right, so now it's a little darker out here. It's not completely pitch black out yet, but I thought this might be a good opportunity before it does get pitch black to give you a look at the difference here. So you can see the top is our Silverstar bulb, and the bottom are just your regular bulbs. So you can start to tell now that we've got a bit of a difference in the color, the top being white and the bottom being a little more yellow, a warm color. So let's take a look at the front of the pickup and compare the differences. Okay guys, so that was just a brief overview of these headlights here. I picked these up on eBay for, I think I paid about 20 bucks for them. Of course, the box was a little bit damaged, so I got them at a little bit of a discount. I don't care nothing about that. It was a bent dent kind of store deal. Of course, the lights were still brand new, so it doesn't affect anything there. I'm just going to throw the box away eventually anyway. But you can still pick these up on eBay or Amazon for about $20, $25 today. Now, if you go to an auto parts store or a Walmart or something like that, of course, they're going to be a little more expensive. But the way I kind of look at it, guys, is as long as you've got something that's legal and it actually helps you see better at night, it's well worth the extra few bucks. I mean, I know here in northern Arkansas, deer are a big problem at night. You know, they just, I live out in the country, and they just run right out in front of you right at night, and, you hit them, it ruins your vehicle, and just not a fun scenario. And, other parts of the world, you got people on sidewalks at night and stuff like that. So anything that you can do to increase your visibility, even if it costs a few more bucks, is well worth it, because, like I say, you don't want to hit a deer, or even worse, hit somebody. So if you can save a life or save your vehicle from a horrific accident with a deer for a few more bucks on light bulbs, I think it's well worth spending the money, guys. If you have any questions or comments about these, leave them down below, and then I'll keep you updated on how well these run. Like I say, I'd read online from several people that they really liked them, but just didn't go with them again because they burn out fairly quickly. So I'll keep you updated if there's any issues of that nature with these. Thanks, guys.